12 years ago, this neighborhood, this area was one of the most dangerous in the city. The only thing that we had at that time was this big piece of land, but also just sand. We started with our first project, that was the sandboarding ministry. And basically, we were taking a group of 5-6 guys to the mountain that is in front of the property to practice sandboarding. When we started the project, we have to open our eyes and be real where we were. So I should say like 100% of the children who attend the ministry at that time, they were from families that were not Christians. Their income was low-income families, and they have a lot of issues, like the dads were not present at home. Most of them barely have a bathroom in their houses. So there is a kind of need, a physical need of them, but most of them have given that step of, I think my life, I don't have so many things in my life, but there is something good that I can have. I think I want just to give it to God.
What we try and do, the first thing, is change their perspective. Instead of focusing on what they don't have at home or what's not functioning in their family unit, we try and focus on the blessings. What do you have? What has God given you? And how can you use that to be a light in your home? And so if you're saying that, you're not happy, your things aren't functioning well, how can we teach you to be that presence in your house that's going to bring light, that's going to bring love, that's going to bring peace, that's going to bring communication, and open up those lines?
That has been our model, to use these kind of activities, sports, recreation, games, art. So those are the excuses for us to actually connect with young people and also share the gospel with them. But also they find that it's not only a Jesus who saved them, but also who want to use their lives so they can share the same hope to others. When any person comes to Inca Thakhi, the first thing that they find is their families. So they find people of their own age, and they find the leaders. And they are kind of helping in different activities. I mean, there are so many things that I don't have the skills, my wife doesn't have all the skills, but it's good to see that the young people are saying, maybe I can learn this, or I'm good doing this, or I'm interested in this activity.
Now it's really looking at whatever activity that we can as an excuse to share God's word. When we're working with our leaders now, we try and tap into their skill sets and talents. Instead of us dictating kind of, okay, we're going to do these sports, we'll say, okay, what skills and talents do you have? Where is God leading you?
And we believe that the way to do ministry for us is through discipleship. Every project that we have here is an excuse to disciple another person. So you will see one person here and one person walking together to actually help each other in their growth for faith. So why we say that in Inca Thakhi we're a family, because we're a family because we trust in a God who is our Father. And this is the challenge that most of the children, it's hard for them to go to a church, but we are kind of the closest picture for them as a church, and that's why we want them to have that healthy mindset that how to live your faith since the beginning. It's like you are a little person here until you can become a leader. Mm-hmm. Kind of you can incarnate Jesus in you. That is actually our purpose to do disciples, or to make disciples here.
Yeah, I think the biggest takeaway that we want them to have is just the overwhelming feeling of God's love for them. Once they grasp that, everything, all the other chains, they kind of begin to crumble, and they kind of begin to realize that even though those chains were there, they're not tied to anything, and that Christ liberates that. Inca Thakhi's theme verse is Isaiah 43:19, and it's, "See here, I'm making a new thing." And we're really excited because finally it's kind of catching on. Our dream is to see how all of the students that we work with and so many more can get transformed in a way that's so natural by Christ, that they go out into the communities and do do so much more. We hope and dream that we can reach all of Peru with this and maybe beyond.